Your summer probably isn't going the way you had planned. If you're like me, you're probably thinking about all the things you're missing out on during the summer, including taking a vacation. Right now, we have a lot of extra stress and anxiety in our lives due to the COVID-19 pandemic. On top of that, a lot of us are working from home. Some of us have to go to work, to places where we have to interact with a lot of other people. Others are primary caregivers for children or elderly adults. Maybe you're some combination of all of those things all rolled into one. Right now, we need a vacation more than ever. So, why should you listen to me when talking about needing to take a vacation? My name is Evan Jordan. I'm a professor in the Department of Health and Wellness Design at the Indiana University School of Public Health, Bloomington. My area of study is the intersection of travel and health. And I also have a website and a podcast called The Trip Doctor that's dedicated to helping people travel intelligently. I want to talk a little bit about why you should take a vacation, but why you should not travel right now. So right now, we're seeing record cases of COVID-19 across many parts of the United States. At this point, it's really hard for me to recommend traveling during your vacation because of the increased risk that would come with interacting with other people during your trip. There are a wide variety of health benefits from taking a vacation, and you don't necessarily need to travel to get them. From reduced stress to reduced anxiety and increased happiness, taking a vacation is good for you, and those benefits to your mental health actually end up having a positive impact on your physical health as well. So, how do you get the benefits of taking a vacation without traveling to a new destination? Staycations are designed to keep you either at your house or somewhere nearby in your local area and do all the things that you would do during a normal vacation at home. So I've come up with a list of 5 activities. Essentially, let's say you take a vacation, you take a week off of work. These activities are designed to get you out of your normal routines and to have you do something new and interesting and fun. And these things can all be done actually by yourself, with a partner, with children, potentially even with other people you're giving care to. So here's my list of 5 activities that you can do to make the best of the summer of COVID. So number 1, go for a hike. There's all sorts of research out there that says both exercise and just being in green spaces is really good for your mental health and your physical health as well. So in a lot of places where you live, there might be local parks inside of the city. If you're living in a more suburban or rural area, you might be able to even go to state or national parks nearby. Getting out in green spaces and doing some sort of activity, whether it's walking, running, hiking, anything like that is going to be really good for you. And it's a safer way to travel during the COVID-19 pandemic because you're out of doors and usually there's a lot of space in these places that are going to keep you away from other people. Number 2, camping. You can actually either do this in combination with your hiking trip out in a park, a national park or a state park, perhaps not in a city park, but this is also something that you can do in your own backyard. Get out a tent, take the kids with you, build a little campfire, grill some hot dogs. This is going to get you out of your routine inside your house where a lot of you have been quarantining for a very long time and give you something new to do. Number 3, schedule a day of virtual tours at the museum. There's a lot of museums. Actually, most of the major museums in the world right now have done a great job of putting their information online with interactive either video or audio or sometimes even a tour where you can control a little avatar that goes through a museum. You look at paintings and there's actually even descriptions of the paintings and a lot of times there's a narrator that tells you all about them. And so that can actually take you out of your home when you're even in your own home virtually, and that is another way of sort of escaping your normal day-to-day things that you are doing. Number 4, spa day at home. One of the things that I love to do when I take a trip is go to the spa if I go to a resort or a hotel. The spa day you can actually recreate in your own bathroom by getting things like bubble bath, scrubs, masks, that sort of thing. And that's also something you can do with your kids if you have kids as well. A lot of times they have a really good time doing that sort of stuff as well. The 5th and final thing is a games day. So this is something that can be interactive for the whole family. If you get outside in your front yard, you can do this. If you have a big area inside, it can be sports types of games. So again, exercise is really good for your physical and mental health. It could be things like board games, or it can even be something like video games that gets you into another reality and gets you out of your normal headspace that you would be in going about your daily routines at home. As always, I recommend if you're going outside of the house anywhere and you're going to be near anybody within 6 feet, I recommend wearing a mask. Try to avoid that close people-to-people interaction, as we know that that's the main way that the COVID-19 virus spreads between people.